Hey there guys, I have these experimental leaf tiles. This one's some birch leaves, and I decided I wanted a little bit more contrast under the glaze to show all the veins in the leaf. So what I'm going to do here is do a slip inlay and wipe back. So because these are bisqued, first thing I like to do is just get a sponge and moisten that down. That just makes sure I can get the slip applied nicely without it drawing too much liquid out. And then I have this rutile slip. It's a titanium mineral with iron, a lot of other things to make it into a nice brushable solution. And that'll give me a kind of a nice golden color after the firing, or aught. So I just give that a stir. And then I just take my brush, and you can be a little bit sloppy with it because we're going to clean that all up later. But I apply that there. And after I apply it, I'll wipe it back. So I'll be back in just 1 second to show you that. Alright, so now I have my slip all applied. Next thing I do is take, now some people may know this as a pottery sponge, but I'm going to give you a trick. You can get these at a lot of farm supply and horse supply stores, barn supply stores. They sell them in big packs of tack sponges for cleaning saddles, and as much as we love to support our pottery supply companies, it's a lot cheaper to do it that way, and they tend to be a little firmer, but they do soften up, and they're really very good, and you save money that way. But anyhow, I just take that and I dip it in a bowl of water here, and you want to squeeze it out pretty well. You don't want it super wet. So we're going to do our first rough pass, and as the sponge gets messy, just make sure to rinse it again, squeeze it out again, squeeze it out real good. And it usually takes a few passes to get this just how you want it. Kind of clean it up around the edges, and it's best to wipe across the leaf vein, so you're not wiping it out of the vein there. And you just keep working at it, trying to be clean. You notice I'm using the corner of the sponge, and try to use a clean corner so you can get a lot more work out of it that way. But you can already see that contrast starting to come up, or maybe you can't. Sorry, the light isn't very good in here, but trust me, it'll show up under the glaze. That rutile is really a pretty strong pigment, and this is a saturate slip. So just keep cleaning up, keep wiping back until you're happy with it. Now you see there's a little haze left on around the leaves there. What I'll do later after this first wipe back is change out my bowl of clean water, and then I'll come back and do just one final cleanup, just to really make sure everything's crisp and all that. But I was just playing with that, and thought I'd show you guys. So hope you have a good day. Hope you learned something. Keep learning. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep being good. Love. Have a nice one.